This is Miss Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tony, are you ready? Are you ready? What? What? Are you ready? Let's go.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I am Dave C. Welcome to our show this morning. Let's get right to that weather this morning. Our regional local travel weather updates in Brownsburg, Indiana. Under cloudy skies, it's 37 degrees, going up to 39. Feels like 33 out. The winds are out of the northwest at 8. Humidity 79%. Sun rises at 8:07 and sets at 5:32. Cloudy day today. Tonight, low down to 29. Wednesday, that sun peaks out with a high of 37 and a little bit more sunshine on Thursday with a high of 39. If your travels are taking you to Shelbyville, Indiana, you have cloudy skies, 40 degrees, going up to 43. Feels like 33 out. The winds are out of the west-northwest, whipping at 12 to 15 miles an hour. Humidity 75%. That sun rises at 8:04 and sets at 5:30. A cloudy, cooler day today. Tonight, dropping down to 31. Wednesday, peaks of sunshine with a high of 41 and more sunshine mixed in with the clouds on Thursday with a high of 40. And if you happen to be traveling to Cloverdale today, you have mostly cloudy skies, 36 degrees, going up to 40, feels like 38 out. The winds are out of the west-northwest, barely breezing at 4 miles an hour. Humidity is 81%. The sun rises at 8:08 and the sun sets at 5:34 p.m. Cloudy skies are the word of the day. Tonight, dropping down to 29. Wednesday, a little bit of sunshine with a high of 38, and some more sunshine peeking through on Thursday with a high of 39, but it looks like no precipitation in the next couple days. Good morning, everyone. Want to wish everyone a happy New Year. Get your New Year kicked off on the right foot with us this morning. I'm Dave C., and this is Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. There's a new kid in town on internet radio. We're live from the greatest small town in America, but the town with the biggest heart, Brownsburg, Indiana. We welcome you to our show. We support local business on this station every day. How do we do that? By offering completely free advertising for local business. Get your message out live. If you have a PSA, get it out to us and we'll get it out to everybody. Live and local gets it done for you as a vendor. If you're looking for a product or service, find it here. We broadcast every Monday through Friday morning. We feature daily and weekly the Pledge of Allegiance, local and regional weather forecast and updates, quote of the day, word of the day, birthday horoscope, trivia. Every day we honor and salute our first responders, armed forces people, and our veterans, and just so much more for you. We currently broadcast out to 35 venues and are growing. Give us a call at 317 416 1954 between 9 and 4 for more information. If you don't get an answer, please leave us a message. On Twitter, we are Indianapolis Radio 267 / Brownsburg at Indiana Radio 267. Catch our show daily on Indiana Radio 267 Brownsburg. That's on YouTube, and Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg on Facebook. Also on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. Our word of the day today is presage. It's to give a warning of something unpleasant may be occurring in the future. So we don't want to have, on this first day of the year, any presage in our thoughts. Where do you take your car when you have a collision? Well, you can take it to Diamond Collision Incorporated, 292 South County Road, 800 East in Avon, Indiana. Call today, 317-272-6820. Let them help you file a claim, get rental arrangements, free estimates, located behind Lowe's at Dan Jones Road and Rockville Road. Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. Are you thinking about insurance? Well, think about Mantooth Insurance Agency, 7378 Business Center, Suite 100, Avon, Indiana, 317-272-1010, www.mantoothinsurance.com. Auto, life, home, and business. Hendricks County's insurance agency. It's all about time. Catering weddings and special events, 701 West Main Street in Danville. 317-513-2297. Just remember, all township offices are closed for the day on this New Year's holiday. Don't forget, you can take advantage of the town's Christmas up behind the curb, not in the street. Please make sure all ornaments, lights, and decorations are removed. Do not bag the tree. There will not be pickup on this New Year's Day holiday. Special message for local business and those seeking services. It's Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter is the place to go to get your business message out for free. We know with the cost of today's advertising, doesn't it make sense to spend $0, get that personal message out, and get a return on your non-spent investment? Go to Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter and get on board today. No strings attached. You get your message out. Here's the beautiful part. We eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. If someone has an issue with you, they take it up with you. No disrespecting. Looking for a product or service? Then go to Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. For business people and shoppers, it's a win-win. We encourage people to shop local every day. And our quote of the day, I want to be the person that you frown at and then walk into a pole. And that's from Unknown. How bad is my memory department? I had an open book test, yet I forgot.
and his home in Rhode Island ahead of the sentencing. His legal team filed their request Wednesday, more than a week after a federal judge delayed Flynn's sentencing to give him even moderate within 50 miles of him, although the judge did make an exception for Flynn's pre-planned international travel. But Flynn's lawyers want that travel restriction to be modified to allow their client to travel to his home in Middletown, Rhode Island. It's currently unclear when Flynn will be sent to investigators. Both sides are to judge on the status of the case in March.
2018 was a huge year for the legal pot movement in the United States and beyond. The Associated Press takes a look at some of the highlights. California's broad legalization takes effect, allowing people 21 and older to use marijuana, instantly creating the country's largest legal marketplace. U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions on the era policy shielding state licensed medical marijuana operators from federal drug prosecution. There was ultimately no federal crackdown. Vermont's legislature legalizes recreational cannabis. It's the first time a state legislature, rather than voters, approved such a law. U.S. health regulators approved the first prescription drug made from cannabis. Epidiolex is used to treat two rare forms of epilepsy in young children. Oklahoma becomes the 30th state to legalize medical marijuana use. The Canadian company Tilray Incorporated is the first marijuana business to complete an initial public offering on a major U.S. stock exchange, raising $153 million as it began trading on the NASDAQ exchange. The parent company of Corona Beer makes a $4 billion investment in Canopy Growth Corporation, a major Canadian pot producer. Canada legalizes cannabis use for people 19 or older in most provinces. It's the second country after Uruguay to legalize marijuana, and its first world nation status adds greater credibility to the global marketplace. Mexico's Supreme Court rules individuals are allowed to use marijuana under their right to decide their own recreational activities. The decision put the country a major step closer to broad legalization. In Michigan, the first Midwestern state and 10th overall to legalize recreational cannabis use. Missouri and Utah for medicinal marijuana. U.S. cigarette maker Altria invests $2.4 billion in the Canadian marijuana company Cronos Group. New Zealand approves a law that makes medical marijuana widely available. From the list days later, President Donald Trump signs the Farm Bill into law. Christopher Ye, Associated Press.
2018 was a year of scandal for the Catholic Church and a year of worse. His own blind spot on sex abuse conspired with the event to throw the Catholic Church hierarchy into a credibility crisis not seen in modern times. Francis's trouble started in January on his visit to Chile, when several churches were firebombed and riot police used water cannons to quell demonstration. The violence stemmed from Francis's appointment of Juan Barros as Bishop of Osorno in 2015. Francis had dismissed as slander allegations that Barros ignored and covered up abuse by Chile's most prominent predator priest.
Pope Francis was slow to act in Chile and elsewhere. And I think this is the year of transformation for Pope Francis. And the lesson is listen to victims.
Francis slowly came around to the victim's view, admitting he had made grave errors in judgment and personally apologized to the victims he had discredited.
He said, I was part of the problem of what I caused this, and I apologize to you.
In July, Francis was battered by a series of high-profile abuse-related scandals. Among them was the removal of former Washington Archbishop Theodore McCarrick as a cardinal. Several former seminarians and priests reported they had been abused or harassed by McCarrick as adults, even as he rose through the church's highest ranks. And investigators found that a decade-old groping allegation by a former altar boy was credible. Then, a grand jury report in Pennsylvania detailed. By the end of 2018, abuse crisis stories emerged almost daily. Vatican watchers are closely monitoring how Pope Francis responds in the new year.
Because Pope Francis sees this as an assault on the dignity of the human person, as well as damage to institution, that will see
victims before they get to Rome, and that accountability is very much on the agenda. Walter Ratliff, The Associated Press.
In your Hendricks County planner, up in Brownsburg on January 3rd, the town council special meeting at 6 p.m. On January 8th, the police can 6 p.m. On January 8th, it's the redevelopment committee at 7:30, and on January 10th, the town council meets at 7 p.m. In Danville, Indiana, on January 7th, the town council meets at 7 p.m. On January 14th, the plan commission meets at 7 p.m. In Gulliford Township, on January 2nd, the board meeting is at 7 p.m. And Hendricks County, January 8th, the drainage board meets at 8 a.m. On that same day, the commissioners meeting at 9 p.m. And on January 8th, also, the regional sewer board meets at 11 a.m. So that's your current calendar for Hendricks County in the area. Little tune for you right now. This one's called Ready, Set, Go. If you've had a great night out, are you ready? Are you set? Are you on the go? Or are you just kicking back, chilling with that first or second cup of coffee? If you're getting up to a hangover this morning, stick with us here this morning. We'll get you through part of that morning. All right. On February 9th, the Wayne Township Education Foundation and Metropolitan School District of Wayne Township will bring action to the Ben Davis 9th grade center with the Wayne Winter Games and Giant Health Fair. This power-packed day of fitness activities, a health fair, and wellness demonstrations relating to fun, movement, and health will feature both a competitive event for adults and fitness fun stations for kids. Prizes will be awarded throughout the day. From 9:30 to 12, the event will host free fitness fun stations and the Giant Health Fair open to everyone. The Giant Health Fair will involve more than 100 health and wellness organizations doing health screenings, healthy food samplings, safety demonstrations, and so much more. Attendees will receive a passport that, once completed, may be redeemed for a medal and prizes. At 11 a.m., attendees are invited to work out with local mascots, including the Ben Davis Giant, Chick-fil-A Cow, BMO Harris Banks Hubert, and a series of energizing exercises during the mascot march. Healthcare registration is still available to health and wellness organizations, and detailed information is available by calling 317-988-7966. So check that out and get yourself involved and get healthy. In our regional weather updates, if you're going to Thorntown, Indiana today, you'll find mostly cloudy skies, 38 degrees. That's going to be a bit about the high for Thorntown today. Feels like 30 out. The winds are out of the northwest at 7. Humidity is 85.4%. The sunrise at 8:09 and the sunset at 5:32. A cloudy day in Thorntown. Tonight dropping down to 27. Wednesday, peaks of sunshine with a high of 36. And Thursday, some sunshine with a high of 38, but no precipitation in the forecast. If Jamestown, Indiana is your destination, you have mostly cloudy skies, 37 degree day. Tonight, a little bit of sunshine on Wednesday with a high of 36 and a little, but no precipitation in the forecast with a high of 39 on Thursday. In Gas City, Indiana, right now it's cloudy, 36, going up to 37 today. Feels like 29 out. Winds are out of the west-northwest at 10, so make sure you have that coat on. That wind chill could get a little dicey. City's 86%, that's 06, it sets at 527. Cloudy skies tonight dropping down to 25. A little bit of sunshine on Wednesday with a high of 36, and ticking up on Thursday to a high of 39. It's Plainfield Shooting Supplies. Plainfield Shooting Supplies has recently moved to a new location. They have one of the widest selections of firearms, reloading supplies, ammunition, firearms accessories. They're your one-stop shop. Come and see them. You'll be glad you did. Drive a little and save a lot. Plainfield Shooting Supplies is at 2605 East Main Street, Suite 120, Plainfield, Indiana. Right behind Arby's off US 40 in the same parking lot as Burlington Coat Factory on the east side next to Speedway Auto Parts. Call Bob today at 317-839-6095. It's coming soon. Radiant Skin's new location grand opening open house is happening on Thursday, January 3rd from 4 to 8 p.m. Their new location is at the Elevate office in Brownsburg, 7230 Arbuckle Commons, Suite 201. There'll be food, drinks, raffles, and giveaways. Discounts on products and services and more. Stop by and bring the family and friends. Contact 317-833-3839 with questions and more information. Don't forget, you can donate that car that you got sitting around today. Help our veterans. Help. Call today, 188-979-VETS, 188-979-8387, or donate online, carshelpingveterans.org. Your car donation supports Purple Heart recipients, wounded warriors, homeless veterans, disabled veterans, paralyzed veterans, veterans, and their families. So won't you do that? Coming up in Hendricks County on Saturday, January 5th, it's the Midwinter Powwow. Doors open at 11 a.m. Hendricks County Fairgrounds. Gourd dances are at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. Intertribal dancing starts at 2 p.m. and 7:30. Admission is $2 per adult, $1 per child, and $5 per family. Coming up on Sunday the 20th, it's the indoor triathlon, 8 a.m. to noon at the Hendricks Regional Health YMCA, 301 Satori Parkway in Avon. swim, bike, and run competition. This event will have 4 start time slots, 8 a.m., 8:30, 9 a.m. at each is to complete as much distance as possible. Pre-registration fees are $40 for YMCA members, $45 for program members, and $50 to compete the day of competition. You're guaranteed a shirt if you register by January 14th. Annual premiere event, 5:30 to 10, Embassy Suites, 6089 Clarks Creek Road, Plainfield. For more info on that, call 317-386-5022. On March 8th, it's Salute to Our Veterans at 5:30, Hendricks County 4-H Fairgrounds, 1900 East Main Street in Danville. Dinner starts at 7 p.m. Tickets are $100 per person. On March 30th, it's Raise the Wolf at 6 p.m. at the Chateau Thomas Winery, 6291 Cambridge Way in Plainfield. Don't forget about on the 6th and the 20th, which are Sundays, the Hendricks County Winter Farmers Market, 2 to 5 p.m., Hendricks County 4-H Fairgrounds. Support local farmers, producers, food-inspired companies, arts and crafts during the winter season. Shop local, shop often. One of our reasons for being here is local vendors in our area. Also, don't forget, if you happen to be in Cleveland, Chicago, Lexington, Kentucky, your local vendors are just as important to the well-being of yours and any community. Shop local, shop often. In your home service guide for this morning, it's Dave's Lawn Care and Snow Removal. Free estimates. Call today, 317-529-0030. Don't wait till we get that snowstorm and then be trying to get somebody out to clear your driveway. It's Drywall by Swope. Hanging, finishing, patchwork, texturing. Free estimates. Call today, CA Swope at 317-539-2377. And if you're wondering what's today in our history, well, in 1986, as the United States builds its strength in the Mediterranean, Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi threatens to retaliate if attacked. In 1959, Fidel Castro seizes power in Cuba as General Fulgencio Batista flees. In 1937, at a party at the Hormel Mansion in Minnesota, a guest wins $100 for naming a new canned meat, and that would be Spam. In 1907, the Pure Food and Drug Act becomes law in the United States, and that's today in history on this January 1st, 2019. How about all that roofing? Shingles, metal, tear-offs, leak specialist, 317-460-1191. Call Kyle Williams for a free estimate. It's First Light Home Care, specializing in travel companions and short-term agreements. That number to call is 317-586-2273, 1647 East Main Street, Suite E, Plainfield, Indiana. The Indiana Department of Homeland Security received nearly $1.3 million in federal grant awards recently to enhance training and resources for Indiana first responders to kickstart a statewide campaign to install 10,000 smoke in Hoosier homes. The funding will impact 3 specific areas across Indiana: equipment and training for firefighters and emergency responders, fire prevention and safety in homes, and additional equipment and training related to hazardous chemicals. The total for the 3 awards is $1.29 and help to mitigate disasters and loss of life. This is from Brian Langley, Executive Director of Indiana Department of Homeland Security. Do you have furnishing needs? Well, how about giving Hoosier Home Furnishings a call at 1005 East Main Street, Plainfield, Indiana. That number's 778-4128. Are you getting up just now, or are you sleeping in and listening to us from either that recliner or stretched out on that bed this morning? No matter where you're at, you're probably thinking already, where are we going to eat later? Well, we have a suggestion for you, and that would be the Toro's Mexican Bar and Grill. Lunch and dinner specials daily in Brownsburg, 271 West Northfield Drive, west of Green Street, across from Walmart. That number is 317-858-5229. They have all of your favorites. And on this day in sports history, in 1992, the ESPN radio network was officially launched. In 1969, Los Angeles Kings owner Jack Kent Cooke fined each of his players for $100 for not arguing with the referee. That's right, for not arguing with the referee. In 1961, Briggs Stadium was renamed Tiger Stadium. In 1954, the Rose Bowl and the Cotton Bowl were shown in color for the first time. And in 404, the last gladiator competition was held in Rome. And that's your sports history on this January 1st. Who's your choice in Brownsburg for the great barbecue and grill? It's the Pit Stop, Brownsburg's Pit Stop in Brownsburg, 932 East Main Street at the intersection of Hornaday and Main Street, 317-858-8370. Hickory smoked barbecue, fire grilled steaks, hand cut tenderloins, farm fresh salads, and just a heck of a whole lot more. Get on over there to the Pit Stop Barbecue and Grill. If you're looking for some great Chinese food, how about checking out China's Best? 124 Northfield Drive, Suite E, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-858-0088. Open daily, 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Little tune coming up for you right now, and this tune is called Winds of Spring. We'll be back shortly. Thanks for tuning in this morning. We do appreciate you. The 9th annual No-Till Soil Health Winter Clinic at Starkey Farms welcomes all farmers who want to learn about, discuss the latest in cover crops, no-till, and soil health practices. The January 8th event runs from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 with sessions conducted by innovative Missouri no-till farmer Johnny Hunter. The free event, which includes lunch, requests RSVPs to the Hendricks County Soil and Water Conservation District at 317-745-2555, extension 3. East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana. For the finest selection in bottled lights and lamps, recycled, check them out. That's DC Creative Sales. Where do you go when you want great pizza? Well, we go to Chicago's Pizza in Plainfield, Indiana, 2230 Stafford Road, 317-837-1717. Their dough, their sauce, they are the difference maker. Check them out for their specials today. Go to chicagopizza.com. Who do you go for complete car care? Well, you go to Auto Lab, 10750 East US Highway 36 in Avon, right next to Crew Car Wash. Check them out for their specials. Go to autolabusa.com. Give them a call at 317-667-0211. There's always the argument, who has the best donuts? Well, the secret's out. Hillegas Bakery in Brownsburg. Fresh donuts, Danish pastries, and cookies in Brownsburg at 804 East Main Street. The secret is you better get there early for the best selection. 317-852-7451. Don't forget, the Brownsburg Community School Corporation will hold a teacher recruitment event from 2 to 4 January 3rd for recent graduates and 2019 graduates. The corporation will have openings at various grade levels in various disciplines. Contact Human Resources Director Jody Gordon at jgordon@brownsburg.k12.in.us with any questions you may have. Bringing the best of the sea to Indy. We are a locally owned family business with over 165 years of seafood experience between us and our staff. Our offerings are high-end products that far exceed grocery store quality. Who might that be? Well, it might be Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood Market. That's right. In Zionsville at 6685 Whitestown Parkway, 317-769-0033. Natural pet food, treats, toys, and more. That's Bentley's Pet Stuff. We are a family-owned, community-grown company. For over a decade, we have stood by our promise in selling only all-natural, nutrient-rich dog and cat foods. Lisa hand selects the products so you can feel assured that every item is a good choice for your pet. Our goal is to help your pets thrive while supporting the communities we serve. That's Bentley's Pet Stuff. Check them out today. Go to petstuff.com/Lisa. To help address pet overpopulation, Misty Eyes Animal Center, 616 South Dan Jones Road, Avon, is currently in the process of starting up a new outreach initiative called the Impact Program. Volunteers will be taking a fun and engaging approach for targeting the youth and families, traveling to areas where they are most needed to provide education on responsible pet ownership. Misty Eyes will not only concentrate on pet overpopulation and the importance of spay or neuter, but will also tackle some other subjects, including chain and outdoor dogs, medical care, and careers in animals that children may want to pursue. Volunteers also will be SDI's mission statement of using pets and people to teach kindness toward all living things. Misty Eyes will provide all training and supplies and only ask that volunteers commit 4 hours a month on the first Wednesday of every other month. For more information, visit www.mistyeyes.org/impact program or email Renee@mistyeyes.org. For your pet supplies, go to Pet Supplies Plus, where you are minus the hassle. In Whitestown at 6177 South Main Street, 317-769-7800. That's Pet Supplies Plus. How about starting that new year with new memories and new fun? You can find it all at the Brownsburg Ballroom Dance Studio, 317-820-2690 in Brownsburg, 1650 East Northfield Drive, Suite 400. Go to brownsburgballroom.com. Give that gift that lasts more than a moment. If you were born on this January 1st, welcome to your birthday today. We celebrate your birthday here, and we wish you the best wishes. If you were born on this day, you are a respectable and strong-willed person who can easily intimidate others simply because others are in awe. You are a highly independent person, although without others around you, you cannot keep control. It's not that you need to control everything, but you like having the upper hand, and you generally are reasonable as a leader as well. Your willpower is enormous if you chose to use it, and it certainly takes you far. Fear of success and fear of failure are possible downfalls for you. While they are different fears, they lead a person down the same path of accomplishing less than what they are capable of. Don't be fearful of success. Famous people born today: J. Edgar Hoover, J.D. Salinger, Sandra Oh, and Betsy Ross. So a great big happy birthday to you today. Natural undecorated Christmas trees will be accepted at no charge for recycling at the following locations. No trees with tinsel or artificial snow can be accepted: the Brownsburg Yard Waste Recycling Center, 90 Mardale Drive; Plainfield Yard Waste Recycling Center, 7020 South County Road 875 East; Avon Town Hall Park, 6570 US Highway 36. That's for Avon residents only. And the Green Cycle McCarty at 494 South County Road 200 East in Danville. Call 317-745-2000 for more information. It's Lucy Clegg Photography, maternity, newborn, milestones, family, and more. Go to www.lucyclegg.org and do that today. Having issues with your cell phone? How about going to Bulldog Cell Repair? BulldogCellRepair.com, 217 East Main Street. Discounts for teachers, students, first responders, and military. We like that. And in that regional weather, if your travels are taking you up Interstate 71 this morning to Cleveland, Ohio, you'll find cloudy skies, 39 degrees currently, and that's going to be your high for the day. Feels like 24 out. The winds are out of the west-northwest. Check it out. 22 miles an hour, gusting to 30. The humidity is 92%. The sun rises at 7:53 and sets at 5:09. Thick cloud cover today. The winds will gradually subside as the day goes on. So hold on to your hat in the early part of the day, or your babushka, as the case may be. Tonight dropping down to 29. Wednesday peaks of sunshine with a high of 38, and more sunshine on Thursday. with a high of 38, but no precipitation. In Chicago this morning, you have light snow, 32 degrees, going up to 33, feels like 22 out. Those winds are coming down out of the north at 10. Humidity 75%. That sunrise is at 7:18 and sets at 4:30. Couple of morning flurries, otherwise a cloudy day. Tonight dropping down to 26. A little bit of sunshine on Wednesday with a high of 33, and a little more sunshine on Thursday with a high of 38. There is a special weather statement for the Chicago area. Patchy freezing drizzle is possible today. With temperatures falling to the 20s to around 30 degrees, any freezing drizzle can cause icy road conditions on related roadways. Motorists are advised to check for the latest forecast and check road conditions before heading out. Check that car out before you pull out of that driveway. Just because that garage is warm where you might be keeping it doesn't mean that car's running right. Check those tires always. The next meeting is retired federal employees and spouses are welcome. Little tune coming up for you right now. This one's in Silver Skies. We hope your skies are silver always. Don't forget, classic dishes with a modern twist. Where do you find that at? You find it at the Asia Walk, where food and fortune meet. In Brownsburg at 1430 North Rain Street, 317-852-2967. In Danville, 671 East Main Street, 317-386-3233. And in Plainfield, 2010 Stafford Road, 317-839-0999. That's the Asia Walk. And in this morning's trivia for you this morning, this is your New Year's trivia. Do you know what Auld Lang Syne means? Is it time's gone by, old gang sign, or for the future? Your trivia answer is Auld Lang Syne, which means time's gone by. And it's an extremely old Scottish song that was first written down in the 1700s? During that fireworks show you saw last night bringing in the new year, what determines the pattern of a fireworks explosion? Is it the amount of gunpowder? Is the arrangement of star pellets inside the shell? Or is it the timing of the explosion? Your correct answer would be the arrangement of star pellets inside the shell. The pattern that an aerial shell paints in the sky depends on the arrangement of those star pellets in that shell. Which place was the last to celebrate the new millennium on January 1st, 2000? Was it Antarctica? Was it Hawaii? Was it Russia? Or was it Brownsburg, Indiana? Your answer to that would be Hawaii. During the Chinese New Year, what activity should you avoid to ward off bad luck? Is it wearing red, cleaning the house, or using scissors? Your correct answer would be avoid using scissors or knives, or else you may cut off your chances for a lucky new year. And that's our New Year's trivia for this morning. Again, wishing everyone a great new year this morning. As always, we want to respect, honor, and salute all of our first responders, all of our active service people, and our veterans. They're out there doing it for us, or they've done it for us, and they deserve our honor and respect. Keep in mind, I'm not afraid of tomorrow, for I've seen yesterday and I love today. We're going to close it out this morning with a little song called Bumper. Have a happy new year, everyone. And we'll catch you this same time tomorrow. Show on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. There's a note on internet radio. Have a great one, everybody.